Hi Kush, so today I have a pleasure to interview Kush Kumar. So Kush, I would like to ask you several questions regarding Indian head massage Malish version. So what are the key benefits and therapeutic effects of Indian head massage?
So, authentic Indian head massage works on three levels:
Okay.
mental, physical, and emotional.
Mhm.
And you experience different things for benefits for each one.
Mhm.
So, mentally, it can give you focus, clarity, and vision.
Mhm.
Physically, it can aid with releasing stresses and tensions. Emotionally, it can center you. So, Indian head massage is done not just practically. We look at the environment, we look at the tone, we look at the kind of music we use. I was taught this when I was 6 from my grandfather. So I have brought different elements of authenticity that are dear to me. So with the background, so we look at the whole picture. So Indian head massage is beneficial in many different ways. However, everybody is working at different levels. And when you are at homeostasis, that's when you really get a lot of benefit out of it. So anybody who does this, they need at least 6 treatments to see the progression of the benefits.
Wow. So it's really deep in different spheres of a human being, actually, mental, emotional, physical. So we can say it's totally holistic.
Holistic, absolutely.
Great. How long does the Indian head massage, Malish version course, typically last? And what are the main topics covered during this training?
Of the course. Okay, so obviously there are elements of practical. There is the theory behind the practical.
Yeah.
There is assessment. There are case studies.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the elements that come together to then give you the level 3 diploma in Indian head massage. There's a little bit of anatomy that you need to understand, particularly around the facial, the muscles at the back of the neck. So it all depends on the student's time and effort. Generally, as a rule of thumb, we say between 10 and 12 weeks. But it depends on how much time and effort you put into learning the techniques.
Great, thank you very much. And what qualifications are or prerequisites are necessary to enroll in the Indian head massage?
So, because this is a standalone and it's all encompassing, you can start this with no qualification.
So no prerequisites?
No prerequisites. However, we would recommend that you come to this with some knowledge of anatomy, physiology, pathology, and those are separate courses you can take. So the idea is that you want to build on this, or you want to add this to your existing treatments. So we would suggest, and because it's compliant, because it's insurance compliant, and because it's educationally sound, it's a standalone.
I see. Okay, thank you very much. And is the Indian head massage Malish course suitable for individuals who have no prior experience, especially in massage? So they know something about the anatomy, but they are not qualified, or they don't have too much in common with massage.
Yes, it's a good starting point.
Good starting point.
It's a good starting point where people start to learn about using their hands, about using energy.
So it's hands combined with energy.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. What practical skills and techniques will students learn during the Indian head massage Malish course?
So, Malish is the word for massage in Punjabi. That's what it means.
Okay.
So we work on the upper back, we work on the neck and shoulders, we work on the scalp, we work on the face, including the ears. So these are all the different, and we use a series of techniques that are stimulating and relaxing, increasing blood flow, increasing your opportunity to focus, And it's one of those things where you've got to experience it to understand it.
I see.
So no matter how many words or how I describe it, until you've had the treatment yourself, and until you've done the treatment. So it's quite a very good question, Martin, because I found in my experience, and when I spoke to other practitioners, is that there's so much value, not just in receiving it, but in giving it. So for me, it works both ways because it puts you in that mental state whilst you're doing the treatment. And it's done in silence, unless the client has an issue.
And may I also ask you, is it a fully clothed or do you use any oils? Because
Yeah, so there are different versions.
Yeah.
There is the kind of relaxation version, fully clothed. Obviously, we need access to the neck, so we always ask people to wear a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there is two other versions. One with oil, and that can be done vigorously for stimulation, or it can be done for relaxation.
So slower.
Yeah. So it is one of those where you can mix and match depending on the needs of your client.
I see. Okay. May I ask you also, because some women especially ask this question, if they have longer hair, let's say, can we use oils or can we do massage without the oil?
You can do massage without the oils, and that's the initial way we teach you. And then there are different techniques that you provide depending on the length of hair.
So in my case, it's gonna be easier.
In your case, it'll be relatively straightforward.
Straightforward.
But with somebody who has long hair,
Yeah.
there are different techniques that we might use, variations of techniques. They get the same outcome, but we have got to be mindful that we're not pulling, tugging the hair and it's getting in the way.
Great. Kush, thank you very much for the information.
It's my absolute pleasure. Thank you.